Hello बच्चों, let's see this question. The question says let alpha is equal to 2 tan inverse 1 by 2 plus sin inverse 3 by 5 and beta is equal to sin inverse 12 upon 13 plus cos inverse 4 by 5 plus cot inverse 16 upon 63 be such that 2 sin alpha and cos beta are the roots of the equation x square minus ax plus b is equal to 0 where a and b belongs to R. The range of function f of x is equal to cot inverse x square plus bx is equal to option A 0 comma pi by 4, option B 0 comma pi, option C 0 comma 3 pi by 4 and option D is 3 by 4 comma pi. So in this question the key concept is, so in this question I will use some identities like tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus x into y if xy will be less than 1, and next will be pi plus tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus x into y if x will be greater than 0, y will be greater than 0 and x and y will be greater than 1. Okay, next will be minus of pi plus tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus x into y if x will be less than 0, y will be less than 0 and x and y will be greater than 1. Okay, so these are the conditions. One more formula I will use, that is 2 tan inverse x is equal to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square if x is from minus 1 to 1, and next will be pi plus tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square if x is greater than 1, and the next will be minus pi plus tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square if x is less than minus 1. So these are again three conditions. And now we have to given alpha and beta. So if we find the value of alpha, then alpha is equal to, we have to given alpha is equal to 2 tan inverse 1 upon 2 plus sine inverse 3 upon 5. Now I will use the identity to tan inverse A. So here this will be tan inverse 2 into 1 upon 2 upon 1 minus 1 upon 4 plus, now sin inverse 3 by 5 को अगर हम convert करें, so I will draw the right angle triangle. This will be the angle theta and 3 will be the height and 5 will be the hypotenuse. So we can find base. So this will be under root 5 square minus 3 square. So this will be 4. Now here this will be tan inverse 3 by 4. Okay, now if I solve this, then this will be tan inverse 4 by 3 plus tan inverse 3 by 4. Now here I will use the identity tan inverse A plus tan inverse B. So this will be tan inverse A means 4 upon 3 plus 3 upon 4 upon 1 minus 4 by 3 into 3 by 4. So this value will be cancel out. So from here alpha is equal to tan inverse, this will be In denominator, this value will be 1 minus 1 will be 0. So something upon 0 will be infinite. So here this value will be infinite. So tan inverse infinite will be pi by 2. Now we have the value of alpha will be pi by 2. Now solve the value of beta. So we have to given beta is equal to sine inverse 12 upon 13 plus cos inverse 4 upon 5 plus cot inverse 16 upon 63. Okay, so I will convert all the value in the form of 10. Then I will draw the right angle triangle. This is angle A. Let us suppose this is angle A, and 12 will be height and 13 will be hypotenuse. So we can find base. So base will be 13 square minus 12 square. So this will be 5. And for cos inverse 4 by 5. So I will draw the right angle triangle again. This will be angle B and 4 will be base and 5 will be hypotenuse. So we can find the height. Height will be 5 square minus 4 square. So this will be 3. Okay. Now I have the value. So if we convert this value in form of tan inverse, then this will be tan inverse. This value will be 12 means height upon hypotenuse. Sorry, height upon base. So base will be 5 plus tan inverse. Here this will be 3 means height upon base. So this will be 3 upon 4 plus cot का value cot inverse को 1 by 10 होगा. So this will be tan inverse 63 upon 16. Okay. Now first we solve these two. So here I will use the identity because value will be xy will be greater than 1 and x will be greater than 0 and y will be greater than 0. So here I will use the identity pi plus tan inverse a plus b means 12 upon 5 plus 3 upon 4 upon 1 minus 12 upon 5 into 3 upon 4 plus tan inverse 63 upon 16 as it is. Okay, so if I solve this, so this will be pi plus tan inverse minus of 63 upon 16 plus tan inverse 63 upon 16. So we know that tan inverse minus theta will be minus tan inverse theta. So from that this value will be beta is equal to pi minus tan inverse 63 upon 16 plus tan inverse 63 upon 16. So this value will be cancel out. So beta की value यहाँ से आ गई pi. Now we have the value of beta will be pi. Now we have to given the quadratic equation that is x square minus ax plus b is equal to 0. Let us suppose this is equation first and we have to given the roots are 2 sine alpha and cos beta. So sum of roots is 2 sine alpha plus cos beta is equal to minus b by a. So minus b will be here a. So minus minus plus. So value will be a upon 1. So value will be a. Okay. So if I put the value here alpha and beta, then 2 into sine alpha will be pi by 2 plus cos beta. Cos beta will be pi. So if we solve this, then 2 into pi by 2 will be 1. So 2 into 1 plus cos pi will be minus 1 is equal to a. So from here value of a will be 1. Okay. Now product of roots is 2 sine alpha into cos beta. This will be c upon a. Here c will be b upon a will be 1. So if I put the value alpha and beta, then 2 sine alpha will be pi by 2 and beta will be pi is equal to b. So we know that 2 into this will be sine pi by 2 will be 1 and this will be minus 1 is equal to b. So from here value of b will be minus 2. Now we have the value of a and b. Now we have to given f of x is equal to cot inverse x square plus bx. So now we have the value of b, cot inverse x square, b की वैल्यू -2 है, so this will be -2 into x. Now we have to find the range. First we have to draw the graph. So the graph will be, this is x axis and y axis, and this is the graph. Sorry. Now minimum value so here minimum value take place at minus d upon 4a and goes to infinity as a will be greater than 0. Okay, so minus d upon 4a. So if we put the value, then this will be minus b square minus 4ac upon 4 into a. So if we put the value, then this will be minus b square means 2 minus 2 ka square, this will be 4 minus 4 into a into 0 upon 4 into 1. So this value will be minus 1. So range is equal to -1 comma infinite. Okay, if we put the value, then cot inverse x square minus 2x. So अगर हम वैल्यू पुट करें तो ये होगा cot inverse x स्क्वायर मीन्स 1 हो जाएगा, -1 का स्क्वायर माइनस 2 इंटू, नाउ जो हमें क्वाड्रेटिक गिवन थी उसकी रेंज आ गई है -1 कॉमा इनफाइनाइट. सो हमें फंक्शन की रेंज फाइंड करनी थी. ओके, when we put these value in the given quadratic equation in the form of cot inverse, then we have function f of x की जो रेंज है वो फाइंड हो जाएगी. So the range of function f of x की जो रेंज होगी will be 0, 3 pi upon 4. Okay, so this is the required answer. Option C is correct. Hope you understand it well. Best of luck. Thank you.